Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Hero Cantare. It's a bit of a different, obvious game compared to what I usually upload. I did pick this game up earlier when it first was launched globally, and I love it because I'm into webtoons. The webtoon that I love, both of them are in here. One is, of course, Tower of God. Two is, of course, God of High School. If you guys have not checked out those webtoons, I highly recommend. Please go watch them. I think Tower of God already has an anime, which is fine, but I do recommend definitely go for the webtoons themselves. It's really very interesting art style on its own, but the story is wonderful and amazing. Okay, so there is a lot of guides out in this game, reroll guides, hero guides. So I won't be repeating myself. What my videos for Hero Cantare, I would say, is mainly aimed for is to share my builds, my own recommendations of the characters, or to whichever characters that you need or you want for certain specific scenarios. I would personally recommend those heroes for you, give you guidelines about how to build them, and we share those opinions, share those thoughts on YouTube with you guys, so that we can build a good team and let the community grow. So that's the reason why I'm doing Hero Cantare videos, and of course if there's events, if there is pools, summonings, I will definitely post them as well. So that's a bit of a long introduction. Let's go right ahead. Now at the moment I am level 66 right now, and as you can see, I've completed all the relay missions, which is fine. Whenever you go look for the events for this week, it's only the special check-in, which is gonna end in 1 day's time for me. Now I did spend money in this game, just to let you guys know. Although I didn't spend too much, which is good, and I was very lucky with my pool. So I'll just quickly show you guys. Hold on. I'll just finish all this. Now, there's also videos about the shops and everything, so I won't really go too much detail in this unless you guys really wanted me to, but I won't be doing that. So let's go to the collections. So villains, under construction. Let's go to the hero. So I have almost all double S's, and I spent roughly about $500 on this game, which, to be fair, compared to the other gacha games and things like that, it's not that much. It's really not. So this game is really free to play friendly. I do recommend you guys picking this up. So who am I missing? I'm missing Jade Emperor. I am missing Sun Jin Lee, which I really wanted. I'm missing Daisy. I'm missing Endorsi. I'm missing is it War Hume and Haite. I just can't pronounce that name properly. So bad. Oh, and of course Urek Mazino. So yeah, I'm missing about 7 double S units, and the rest I have in my pocket. Now, at the moment, my team is composed of... let me just go to story. So that's my team right there. I'm trying to clear all the missions in 3 stars at the moment to get all the goodies. Make sure when you finish chapter 20-25, you go back and clear all the rest of the missions as much as you can. So my team is, of course, the healer, Clarissa. Is it Clarice? And Bam, the double S Bam. I have the... you see, their names is just long and treacherous. Hold on. So Black March Barn, Yun Flames Kyung, he's really good. I still haven't maxed him yet, so I'm working on that at the moment. 2 more levels. And I do have Witch Mira, which is good. Macshenny, yes, that's the one, and Chloris. So at the moment, I'm putting Witch Mira on the side, and the rest 4 are my main team. The rest of the double S's, I haven't really built them yet. I am looking to their skills. I know there's a tier list out there, but personally, I'm not going with that tier list. I'm just reading their skills and to see, how good they are in certain situations. Right, so today's video I will go through basically Macshenny, really, because I haven't heard a lot of people talking about her. She is extremely powerful in story mode. I would think that she's actually better in crowd clearing compared to Black March Bun, and possibly, yeah, it's definitely better in terms of damage output compared to Kun, the Yoon's Flames Kun. Witch Mira and her, depending on the dots, the poisons, Witch Mira could be better, but just on pure DPS, Macshenny for crowd control, as well as just clearing mobs, she's top tier. Top tier. So she's 90 out of 90 for me. She's only 4 stars. I don't have extra ones to break her through to 5. But the only thing is that she doesn't have an EX skill. She does have her own relic, which I do have, and it is pretty good. 3% skill. This is basically at level 1. 3% skill damage boost and 50 speed boost for elemental type heroes, which is also fantastic. So I am working on her currently, but of course, given that she's only 4 star, there's only so far I can go. For example, these ones I can't get because it only unlocks at 5 stars. So she is I'm working on that one. Her stats wise at the moment with the gear I've given her, attack is 41,136, defense quite low, 549, HP 130k, which is okay, speed 433, which she is a bit slow. Now what she stands out is her 3rd skill and her 2nd skill. Her first skill is just hitting everyone, which is good, and boosts the hero's attack as well, which is fantastic. Her 2nd skill, which is a single target, attacks highest HP opponent, and also a chance to decrease their defense for 90%, which is awesome. So she's really good for bosses as well if you just pop off her 2nd skill. 3rd skill is where things heat up. Attack all opponents, 125% attack. It's level 2, level 1 is 120, and stuns them for 1 turn with a 50% probability. So 50-50 stun them, and the stuns opponents with a 90% probability if opponent is under burn and inflict. So she is really good if paired up with Kyun, the Yoon's Flame Kyun, because he burns, and then you pop up the 3rd skill of Macshenny and just stuns for days. So she's really good for CC, and her damage is amazing. Her passives are, very good, and she can really survive with her last passive, which is Yellow May. Basically, if she's near elimination, basically you one shot off, which should take her or kill her. She ignores the damage at the given turn and recovers mana by 2, which is awesome, and puts all opponent under 1 burn for 2 turns. So desperate times need desperate measures. When she's very low or almost to die, she ignores the damage, put all opponents to burn, 1 burn for 2 turns, and this is 100% guarantee. Then if it's her it requires the mana for 2, right? And then she pops off her 3, which stuns everybody and damages. So she is amazing. I can't stress that more. So with her sets, I am using the attack set. at S plus 1. I did craft these ones. So if you get the A tier ones, it goes to A plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, and then 3 plus 3 goes to S plus 1. So it gives her a lot of damage. She does have this earring, which gives an attack plus 818. Not the best, but use what you can get. I prefer percentage rather than solid number. You always should prefer percentage rather than solid number. Then her other sorry, her other accessory is Dagger of Devil's Horn, skill damage 3.7% increase, attack, speed, damage boost on element type. She is an elemental, so that's good. And plus, on top of that, skill damage. So very, very good. The next one is Rare Magical Staff, attack plus 4.2%, skill damage another percentage, attack percentage 6.5, counter attack rate 2.7, which is pretty good, and armor crash 11.0%. She also have the activated property of element, which goes with her. So damage boost on opposite attribute. She is fire, so against earth, she does an extra 14%. Now, there's one thing I want to talk about gears that I haven't seen a lot of people talk about, is when these two accessories count as gears. You can see that both of them are A tier and they count as rare set A for attack plus 8%. This is very important because in your normal gears you can do S tiers for attack and you still get the rest of the bonuses. Similar if you want to mix things up a little bit, so if I go to my BAM, so you can see that I have two double S plus 1 gear on both, and that they only give obviously the first set bonus, which is attack plus 13%. But because my accessory is also attack and it's grade A, they combine with my other two equipment, which are A plus 3. I kept them at A plus 3 because I wanted the set bonus. So remember, the accessory gear, depending on what set they are and what grade they are, you can combine with your normal equipment to get that bonus. So make sure you keep that in mind. It is very important. That's why I have two sets of attack gears, which being double S, which gives attack plus 13%. The other one, which is a 4-set bonus for A grade, which is attack HP plus attack. So very, very important. And that should cover most of Macshenny's build as well as her utility. Now, talking about the relics, so this relic is an absolute must for her. This is Goblin King's Pendant, which increases attack and defense, but the ability is what makes this hero so good on this relic so good on this hero. 12% damage boost when attacking all opponents. She's all about the AoE. Her first skill is AoE, her third skill is AoE, and just increased damage for days. I haven't maxed it yet because it's level 4. I just needed one more, which I don't have, to make it 5, which makes basically plus 15% damage boost, which is awesome, just awesome. And the other relic, I gave her her own relic, Goddess of War. Whenever there's a double S relic, make sure you have a look at the top right. There'll be a portrait there. Some double S relics are only meant for certain characters and can't be equipped on anyone else. So just keep that in mind. So Goddess of War increases attack, HP, and defense. Now it's only a +1. I haven't increased it because this costs a lot of materials as well as gold. Right now I need the gold to upgrade my heroes. So yeah, I can't afford to increase this double S just yet. But what it does is 3% skill damage boost, fantastic, and 50 speed boost, flat speed, which is amazing for elemental type heroes in combat. So I remember how I mentioned she's quite slow. Well, she's only at 433 speed, Now if I have a look at it, is there any other speed increase? I've increased that. So there's another 15 there, which is at 5-star. I can't do that. That's an attack. That's speed. So another 30 speed. 30 speed. Nope, that's not speed. Yeah, just 30 extra speed, which makes her speed to 430, well, 463. And if you increase that relic, it'll be about 500. So that's, you know, pretty quick for a slow mage character. So yeah, she build her like this. This is what I recommend, and this is what works for me, because she just clear things like it's insane. So just gonna show her off. Let's just go to arena. So let's go. Sure, let's go with the first one. So my attacking team is Chloris, Black March Bang, and Macshenny. Now, in arena, the third spot, they will always get the third skill proc first. Now, depending how fast you are, that's debatable, but here we go. So her damage is absolutely crazy with this build, so I'll just go auto anyway. Okay, so he is a bit faster. I hope he doesn't stun me. No, he didn't. Okay, here we go. Look at that. 70k on average all across the board. This is insane. She is... oof. I mean... just crazy. There's no other way to describe her. Her speed is absolutely insane. Yes, the white, go for it, doesn't really matter. We heal up, sure, you heal up, attack. Look at that. That's from her skill 1, S1. Defense, doesn't really matter. Yep, she's gone. Dead. You can't kill him. Come on, don't be silly. I have a revive on him. That's silly. And heal. Yeah, this is over. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. You see, even if she's a bit slow, but if they don't stun her, it's pretty much over. So yeah, this is a showcase of Macshenny. I hope you guys liked it. For the future, I do have a lot of summons saved up. I have about 426 saved up, and gems, you know, every day it'll just keep climbing, because this game is so good and so charitable to give you guys gems, which is fantastic. So if you've gotten the characters you needed, please just save it for future banners. This is it for me, just for the first video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and please let me know, because what I'm looking for right now is trying to build a 5th hero, and I think I do need a tank or a support. I'm thinking about No Name as my support, as well as the tank. Now, I was thinking of Green April Yuriha as my tank, because I have not gotten Sunjin Lee. So what do you guys think about Green April Yuriha as a tank? Because I think at higher boss dungeons, here the Advent bosses, hold on, let me just complete this, see what I got. Any S gears? Doesn't look like it. All B's and A's. Shame. Okay, so as you see, I've cleared 10, I'm at 11, but at this stage Clarice can't really tank that well, so I'm thinking about getting a tank on top of that. A maximum is 12, by the way. You can't go higher than that. So let me know what you guys think, because I think I do need a tank, And green Yuriha, from reading her skills, sounds pretty good. So yeah, that's it for me. This is Saldaphone. I'm out. Take care. Have a good day.